What's up, foodies? Today we are making a classic Greek dish that combines everyone's favorite, green beans. Well, at least they'll be after you make this dish. We are making Fasolakia, also known as Greek green beans in tomato sauce. This recipe is a staple in Greek households, known for its simplicity and amazing taste. During my travels in Greece, especially in the amazing region of Meteora, Fasolakia quickly became one of my favorite go-to dishes after a long day of hiking. After eating this for a couple days, it became a new comfort food of mine, and I just had to show you guys how to make it. So let's get into it. First things first, as with all Greek food, fresh produce, a good quality olive oil can make a big difference in the flavor of this dish. Try to use the freshest ingredients possible for the best tasting results. This video is sponsored by Community Natural Foods, and they have provided me with some amazing fresh produce for this video, like the green beans and potatoes. First, we're going to grate 3 tomatoes that have been cut in half with a box grater, and we're going to discard the skins. When grating the tomatoes, make sure you use a coarse grater. This is going to help release more juices and provide a smoother texture to your sauce. And of course, be careful of your fingers because, we've all had a few nicks on the grater. Then heat up a 1/4 cup of olive oil in a large pan over medium heat. Add in 1 small diced onion. Then add in 3 or 4 potatoes that have been chopped into cubes. Then season with some salt. Then you're going to saute this for 3 to 4 minutes until the onions are translucent and the potatoes begin to soften. Then we're going to grate in 3 to 4 cloves of garlic to the pan, and then we're going to cook that for an additional minute. Then add in 3 tablespoons of tomato paste and cook for another 2 minutes. Cooking the tomatoes for a couple of minutes allows it to caramelize slightly and adds a deeper, richer flavor to your dish. Then add in 1 tablespoon of Greek oregano. If you don't have Greek oregano, regular oregano will work just fine, and then stir till it's combined. Now add in the tomatoes we grated. Now you're going to mix in 1 pound of green beans that have been cleaned and trimmed. Then mix the green beans in till they're well coated in the tomato sauce. Pour in roughly 2 cups of water, making sure it nearly covers the beans. The water should almost cover the beans, but not make the dish too soupy. Get what I'm saying here? We want enough water to cook it, but we also don't want a soup in the end. So you want to make sure as it cooks down, it leaves you kind of a sauce and not a soup. Check the water levels occasionally as it cooks. Add a bit more if it starts to dry out. Like I said, the goal here is to have enough sauce to soak it up with some delicious bread, but not too much that it makes it a soup. Now bring your mixture up to a boil and then turn it down to a simmer. Cover the pan and cook for 20 to 25 minutes, stirring occasionally and checking the water levels. You're going to cook this until the potatoes are tender and the green beans are cooked. Traditionally, this dish is cooked until the green beans are soft and almost melt into the sauce. I just wanted to quickly say, my new cookbook's out, foodies. Totally Greek, the Food-DEE Odyssey. Been working on this for a couple of years. This cookbook is inspired by my many travels through Greece. This book is bursting with delicious Greek recipes and beautiful photos, all taken by me, of course. Make sure you get a copy, links in the description below. Now once your potatoes and green beans are cooked, remove them from the heat. Season with salt and pepper to taste, then garnish with some fresh dill or any other herbs of your choice. Drizzle with some extra virgin Greek olive oil. Top with some crumbled feta cheese. The feta adds a nice salty contrast to the sweetness of the tomatoes and the earthiness of the green beans. Like I said earlier, this dish is perfect for soaking up with some crusty bread. Make sure you have a nice fresh baked loaf of bread on hand to enjoy with this delicious sauce. And if you need a recipe for an easy loaf of bread, I have a no-knead recipe in the description below. And there you have it, a delicious, authentic Greek dish, Fasolakia. This dish showcases the best of Greek cuisine, emphasizing the fresh ingredients, straightforward cooking. Whether you're sharing with family, impressing your friends, this dish will bring the taste of Greece to your table. If you like this recipe, make sure you check out my other Greek-inspired dishes. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and until next time, Foodie out.